Hey YouTube, this is just a video of some kind of random EDC. As I've been kind of compiling EDC items and going through stuff, I've found some kind of weird items, and none of these are things that I carry, let me preface that, but just kind of some things that are interesting to think about carrying, and just kind of some fun things that you don't see every day. So I just kind of wanted to share some things that you don't hear a lot of people talking about, but some interesting options for things to carry, kind of that I've come across. This first one up here, old school. This is an AM/FM Walkman little radio, which I think could be kind of handy to have. I mean, again, you kind of get some strange looks probably carrying this around, but I got this from a St. Vincent's, and I think I paid 25 cents for it. So I just thought it was kind of cool to pick up. If there ever was a situation where you needed a small radio, this would be kind of a handy way to go. And it's got a pretty strong clip there. You can just clip it onto your belt or whatever. And anyway, just kind of something you don't hear people talking about EDC radios very often, but if you did want to carry one, felt so inclined, kind of an interesting option there. It's just something that's small. It wouldn't have to be the same style, but the small radio is something you don't hear people talking about too much. This is something kind of fun. I saw this at a local sporting goods shop. It's kind of just a different way to carry some extra ammo. It's a case guard is what they're called, and this has some 380 hollow points in it for when I carry my Ruger LCP. And it's kind of interesting, and it's a hard plastic. This kind of would take the place, I guess, of carrying extra mags, or even if you had extra mags, it would just give you a little bit more firepower. But you could slip it into a front shirt pocket or a back pants pocket or whatever. But just something that I think not everybody's seen is kind of an interesting way to carry. I've never really carried this. I think I carried it a little bit when I first got it, but I didn't love it, so kind of moved on from it. But just something different, kind of a unique way to carry some extra rounds if you're going to carry a pistol. This was kind of cool. This is a little drinking cup that collapses. This would be probably more of like a survival type deal, but I thought it was kind of interesting. And then especially the thing that I really liked about it was it has this little leather pouch, so it kind of makes it, to me, a little bit friendlier to carry. It's got this little pouch, and I kind of like the look of some of this older leather and stuff. I need to clean this one up a little, but you could probably clean this up, make it look pretty nice, and it'd be kind of a cool little carry piece. Because it's real small, and it gives you, you'd always have a cup with you, especially if you're, backpacking, or you just camp a lot or whatever. Might be kind of a cool thing to carry that you don't see many people carrying. And again, I wouldn't carry this probably every day, because it's just, to me, it's for the size and stuff, it's not worth carrying, but it's kind of a cool piece. This one was a gift from my brother. Real cool. It's like an old wooden box with the sharpening stone in there, and it's got these this leather that holds it all together. So I think at one point it was like a necklace or something, but the leather has kind of deteriorated. I cleaned it up as best I could, but I think it was designed to be kind of worn on the neck. But just a cool piece, I thought. Especially if you're, like I said, into survival, or you camp a lot. Kind of a cool piece to have in your kit. Have a sharpening stone on you all the time, and just really a beautiful piece of kit. So anyway, just showing a couple of kind of oddball EDC items there that you don't see every day, that maybe you should think about. But even if you're not going to carry them every day, just maybe having them in case you need them, or just keeping your eye out for them. So anyway, guys, this is kind of some cool, fun, random EDC items. Not advocating you carry these, just kind of some stuff that I thought was fun. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. God bless.